Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Corporate Daduji, your trusted source for personal and professional wisdom for life and work. Today, I'm here to share a life-changing idea from Japan. It's a concept that has helped them become one of the most successful and resourceful countries in the world. Imagine if this one idea could change our lives, our careers, and maybe even the future of our country. This idea is called Mottainai, which simply means respect what you have. In our last episode, we talked about how Japan's approach to brainstorming is similar to our ancient Indian story of Samudra Manthan. Just as rare treasures like Kamadhenu cow, the Airavata elephant, and even the nectar of immortality came from Samudra Manthan. Japan's brainstorming culture has given rise to powerful ideas that shape their society. And today, we're exploring one of their best ideas. A tool that remains unknown to many people and is often overlooked. It is called Mottainai, meaning respect what you have. It is incredibly powerful and provides immense benefits, the kind that most people would not even imagine in their dreams. So, let's dive in. Now imagine this. A company that's almost finished, struggling to keep its head above water. Projects are running late, money is wasted, and the team feels worn out. Yet, just a few years later, that same company is a leader in its field, admired by competitors and thriving. What if I told you that this transformation wasn't achieved by massive funding or fancy technology? It was built on a simple principle, one that helped rebuild a nation from scratch. This principle is called Mottainai. What is Mottainai? It's a powerful Japanese concept that means respect what you have. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This principle has fueled Japan's incredible success story. Let's go back in time. It's 1945 and Japan is in ruins, devastated by war. Their cities are destroyed and their resources are scarce. But fast forward just 20 years and by 1964, Japan had rebuilt itself enough to host the Olympic Games, showing the world their resilience, unity, and dedication. They didn't look at what they had lost. Instead, they honored what was still left and made the most of it. They maximized every ounce of effort, every moment, every resource they had. Now, let's reflect on our own situation here in India. We gained independence in 1947, and here we are in 2024, still dreaming of hosting the Olympics. Why does it feel like an impossible dream? The answer lies in Mottainai. It's the habit of never wasting anything valuable. And it goes beyond just saving things. It's about deeply respecting every little resource we have, whether it's time, energy, or even our skills. Japan rose from ashes by focusing on every resource available, no matter how small, and using it wisely. But in India, especially in our workplaces, we often fall into what I call the 3CS trap. Criticize, complain, and condemn. We focus on what's lacking, complain about what we don't have, and compare ourselves to others. But what if, instead, we started honoring and valuing what we already have? Think about your own team. How many times have we seen budgets wasted? Brilliant ideas left untouched. or time lost in unproductive meetings. We complain about not having the latest tools or enough team members. But Mottainai teaches us a different mindset: to value every resource, every piece of knowledge, and every effort our team brings to the table. Here's a small yet powerful challenge. For the next week, apply Mottainai in your work. Start with something simple. Respect your time. Begin and end your meetings on time. Make them purposeful and leave with clear action items. Value each team member's input. Don't waste a single idea, no matter how small it seems. Instead of pointing out what went wrong, look for ways to make things better. You'll be surprised at the difference. It's like when a senior leader takes time to mentor juniors. Not only does it build morale, but it also lets hidden talents come forward, creating a cycle of growth and respect. I've seen it myself. Small changes can yield big results. If you need a way to start, try keeping a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things each day that you're thankful for at work. Maybe it's a helpful colleague, a smooth day on a project, or a new skill you learned. Over time, this simple practice will shift your focus away from complaints and bring you closer to Mottainai. You'll start to appreciate every resource, every relationship, and every opportunity around you. Imagine the possibilities if we all adopted Mottainai in our workplaces. Instead of wasting time criticizing, we'd find ourselves creating. Instead of complaining about limitations, we'd use what we have to make a difference. If Japan could rebuild a nation from rubble, imagine what we could achieve by respecting our time, talent, and resources. So let's bring Mottainai into our lives. Let's honor every small effort, every piece of wisdom, and every second of time. Together, we can create a future that makes us proud, just like Japan did. The journey starts now with respect for what we have. Imagine this. If we could adopt Mottainai in our daily lives, how would it change the way we work, the way we use our time, and even the way we treat each other? We would stop wasting time on unproductive tasks and instead focus on things that truly matter. Before I sign off, take a moment to reflect on one thing you've been taking for granted. It could be a team member, a tool, or even just your time. How can you value it more today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how Mottainai is impacting your work and life. So, my friends, let's bring the spirit of Mottainai into our lives. Let's respect our time, our resources, and all the talents we have. It's a small change, but it could lead to big success. Thank you for watching, and remember, every little thing you respect today can become a powerful tool for tomorrow. Let's make this change together. If today's lesson resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Corporate Dialogy. Join me on this journey of learning and growth. And remember, every small step we take today can create a giant leap for tomorrow. Until next time, keep respecting what you have, and together, let's create something extraordinary.